Hey guys, I decided to make a YouTube video today. Just because, sorry, that was a little too close. But I'm just out in nature, you know. Just a little different from what I made earlier. But I have a pack of Simonas. I'm just gonna smoke out here and just chill, you know. Just chill, I guess. But I'm gonna like this first one. I already smoked some, so I am a smoker, so I don't condone smoking any length of imagination. I don't condone it at all. I do it, so just don't do it. It sucks. So I like this. Nope, didn't light all the way. Really nice out here. I'm gonna actually angle this down a little more. This is my second video I made, so I have an ashtray right here, so I don't litter or anything because this is a state park. So just chilling, trying to make an relaxing video for you guys. I haven't uploaded on YouTube in a while, so this is why. I do spit a lot when I smoke, so if you don't like spitting, then this is your warning. But I'd really like to come down here with my friends and make like a video or something, like just kind of like eating out and chilling and doing that stuff. But I found this really good spot. My car's parked all the way over there, so I had to walk here, which I do need to walk a lot more than I need, because I am a very fat kid. Well, I'm not a kid, but wow. Yeah, the reason why I've been uploading is because I've been struggling mentally, so that's why I'm kind of not uploading. I don't know what this channel is going to be. This is my second video, so it's going to be my second video. Acorn or something like that. There's a lot of squirrels out here. I have my headphones, listen to music while I walk over here. My bed is at 13, so I don't know how long this video is going to be. So. I hope I don't get in trouble for smoking here. It's a public park, so I guess I can, just not littering. It's cold. It's like really cold out here. You can hear the birds chirping and everything. But yeah, I got this lighter. Pretty cool. I like the American flag on it. I don't even know why I showed you guys that, but whatever. I'm just bored today. My sister told me to take a walk today because I've been telling her how much I've been struggling, because she's really the only person I can trust, really. I have 2 sisters. Those are the only people I can trust in this world. But probably not going to be much views on this. I don't care, really. Just trying to live out my dream, you know? But don't mind the black stuff on my hand. This ashtray. usually for my car, but I brought it just because I'm not gonna litter in the state park because I had to pick this place up a few times. And there's a bunch of cigarette butts. Is there any around? Not that I see, because nobody's really out here during this time of year. I'm probably planning on smoking 2 cigarettes, so. Here's the birds, looking for deer or anything wildlife. I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone and kind of like go out in the wilderness and stuff like that, because I like you know, play video games a lot, and that's about it. I had a job, but they're just being douchebags about it, so I'm gonna probably put my 2 weeks in once I can find a new job, which is very hard to do, for me at least. But that's what it is. And I do these reflex gags. I don't know what I'd. Oh god. Can I just stick it right here? I'm on a picnic table, by the way. So, come on. Stop doing that. There we go. Oh. But, yeah. It's nice out here, but it's cold. I want to take a hike, but it's really cold for that, so I'm not going to do a hike today. Maybe once it's warmer. But Pennsylvania is so bipolar on their weather, it's kind of crazy. So, don't mind my chopped ass hair. Yeah, I'm kind of getting a mullet going, but yeah. Don't mind my hair, it's kind of chopped, honestly. Everything about me is chopped. Ashes on my phone. Yeah. I'm just trying to make a living off YouTube, but I don't know how well that's gonna work out. I just burned myself on that cigarette. Ugh. That hit a little different. Here's the cigarette butt I saw when I was leaning over to spit. There's one down. Don't want to knock my phone over, so I'm kind of holding it. The ashtray, or the ash cup. Put that there. And of course it fell over. Once I get a new job, I'm going to buy a tripod and shit like that. Just so. Kind of got to lean down. Jeez. There. But you can see the trees behind me. There's like a lake behind me and everything. This is a really cool park that I live close by. So I'm gonna come here more often and do videos like these. But for now, yeah, I'm just gonna try to make a dream come true on YouTube, and hopefully people will help me out with that, but I don't know. I got a new airsoft gun, which I'll I guess I can do a video on that if you guys want to see it. Just let me know if anybody sees this. So, hopefully, because I had a YouTube channel called M-Dog, the Gun Enthusiast. I can't even remember what it was called, but that didn't happen because I got in a little trouble and I can't use guns right now. So, I gotta tell you the full story, but that's stupid. You probably know if you search up my name, but you don't even know my name. I don't think. I don't know. You probably know me. Like some people that I actually know might know me, but they know what's going on. So if you do know what's going on, just kind of keep it to yourself. I really don't. It's just a stupid thing that I did, and I regret everything about it. But one of these days I'll make a YouTube video on guns and stuff like that, but not right now. Just not right now. It is crazy cold out here. Yeah, I'll just, if my phone dies, then I'll just kind of make a new video when it's fully charged and see what happens from there. But I ain't sure yet. I do some live streams on Twitch. I don't even know my tag for Twitch, so you can watch me there. But I only did one stream and I got no views. But it's okay. I mean, not my content's for everybody, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. Probably should have brought a bigger jacket. Doing construction up there, I think. I don't know. Yeah, just kind of been down lately a lot. There's some times where I just think of just not even doing anything anymore. Just like thinking, just giving up and everything like that. But, you know, you just can't give up, you know. People got plans for you and everything like that. I'm religious. I know God has a plan for me and everything like that. But sometimes it just feels like God just kind of puts me through a lot and tough situations where I gotta conquer it. But I know a lot of people tell me that God takes the strongest soldiers through the worst battles, and it kind of is true. I'm not that tough at mental things, but when I conquer them, I feel accomplished of it. Like right today, I'm feeling pretty proud of myself. I'm actually getting out and doing something today. But I was thinking of going down there. I think there's a bench down there, but there's no way to put my camera, so I just picked this picnic table. I'm gonna go back to the car, but I'll bring you guys with me. Oh, because it's really cold out here, and I'm just gonna go home, I guess. I mean, I probably shouldn't, but it's too cold to do anything out here, so. My phone died. Yep. Well, I went back to my car, so I turned it on and everything. So I can I bring my lighter with me? Yes, I did. Okay. So, yeah, I'm back in my car and warming up. It's really chilly out there, and it's starting to rain. So, I'm not going to do a hike today. But I will record it once I get the warmer weather and stuff like that. But I'm gonna smoke one right now and head home. And you guys can come with me, but yeah. Oh, it's warm. Nice and warm in here. I just see park and brake off. Alright. Start the car. It's warm in here. I have to mute the music. Okay. Alright. What am I doing? Oh yeah, seatbelt. I can't even think straight today. It's yeah, I don't think you can see the back of my car, but it is a mess. I still need to pick it up and everything. So we are gonna get out of here. I'm just gonna pull through this. Yeah. I'm just gonna do this. Everything okay? It's gonna be wobbly, so sorry about that. 25 through here. Always practice safe driving, people. I know in Pennsylvania there's a lot of idiots around. So, yeah, 15 through here actually. It's not too fast. There's the office. Make sure nobody's coming up through here. Okay, we're good. I don't remember how to, yeah, I remember how to get through here. It's our first time driving through here, but we are good to go. We are gonna go this way. Everything okay with that? We're good. But yeah, I'm going home right now. It'll be a few minute drive, so you'll have a few minutes with me if you really care at all. There's some people fishing down here. I think I thought I saw a car down here. Yeah, there's some cars down here. Also hiking. Who knows? I don't know. Yep, there's people fishing. Don't even know the person. An old man, maybe. Yeah, he's just fishing. That's a nice Jeep, though. Holy crap! You can probably see it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I'm on Mount Pisgah in PA. It's a really nice park. I live out in the rural country of Pennsylvania, like the rural parts, like smaller towns and everything. So there's a trail. Everything's good up there. Okay. Always practice safe driving, people. Once you turn 16, I'll give you a few advice because I'm 18. But when I started driving, I was so nervous and everything like that. But it's a learning curve for sure. It is. But you get used to it after a while. The only thing that scares me a little bit is highways. The only reason why is because turning onto the highway, like getting on the highway, is pretty scary to me. But I've done it like once or twice, so that's why it's scary to me. So once I get more practice in, I'll be fine. But you just gotta learn, and you just gotta get comfortable with what you're driving. Like the first car I drove was a Jeep, my mom and dad's car, and so they let me drive that for a few times before I went to my driver's test, and did that. And then I got the Subaru Forester for a present as my getting my license. And sorry, I can't think straight, guys. But yeah, so you can see we're in back roads of Pennsylvania, kind of. Not fully back roads because it's not dirt roads, it's actually paved roads right now. but still back roads. I'm going 45, so I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm just kind of going along. It's actually 40, man. It's 5 over, it's fine. No cops are around, so I'm not scared of cops because they have their right to pull me over because if I'm speeding, I'm speeding. You know? Car down that road. You always gotta check your surroundings. Like that up there's a tractor up there in the middle of the road. So I gotta kind of slow down when I get up to it. I think that's a tractor. No, that's the mail. I thought that was a tractor. So, yeah, right now I'm passing through farms, so. You always gotta look around a farm because, you know, there's people crossing the road to get to their house or their barn, and there's tractors going everywhere. But right now it's not really season for corn or anything like that, I don't think. So we're just kind of like chilling. But you still always gotta look around, even though like this mailman's stopping, so I'm gonna pass him. Just gotta make sure nobody's coming. Nope, nobody's coming, so I'm just gonna kind of speed up a little bit. He's going to the next mailbox, okay. So. So we are just chilling. Yeah, I don't live too far from here. It's like a 10-minute drive, maybe. Home, I'll figure on doing something like make a airsoft gun review or whatever. I don't know, because I got a new airsoft gun. It's really cool, but there we go. There's ash all over me. We're good. So we are going back to my place. I don't know why I keep on telling you we're going back to my place because I don't think we really care. But there's some farm, some cow or horses back there, something like that I saw. Snow from the camera, but it's really not. Yeah, of course I do. That was just my car beeping at me. Right there's a baseball field, so I'm not too far from where I need to turn. I can see my house from here. Look at that. If you go fast enough, it's not going to be a 10-minute drive, but I don't think that was a 10-minute drive. Here's a car driving. He is good. Or she. There's a car coming, so I'll just wait. Oh, they're pulling through here, but I'll let them turn. I hate this corner because there it is. Like a hill. I can't really see cars coming. There's no cars coming, so. Okay, that cigarette's gone. Come on, go through the hole. No, that's right. Okay. So I don't have to turn here. I'm just gonna go straight because this is where my house is. He's pretty far behind, pretty far back, but I'll just move more. will catch you guys in another video, or whatever. So, I will see you guys next video, or whatever happens. I don't know. See how I feel. But I just pulled into my house, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya. I'm back. I just thought I would go to where my mom works, because she's not too far from where I live, and I am going to go see her. I'm not gonna record in the wherever she works, because I'm gonna be respectful and kind and stuff like that. I'm just gonna back out. Always use your mirrors and everything. You can use your backup camera, but that's just for suggestion. Always use your mirrors, which I use my backup camera because I don't know how close I was getting. So, because there's a car behind me. It's my house right there. Go ahead, bud. You can go. Come on. Of course, you're gonna wait for that. Okay. Could have gone, but that's okay. There you go. You can go now. You were fine before, but whatever. Turn. It's gonna be like a 15-minute drive, at least. It is kind of raining a little bit. So go see my mom. She works at a library, so that's why I'm not gonna record. One time I was going through this road and I was behind a Charger. It was really cool. It was like a blue kind of color Charger. It was really actually pretty cool. That's a pretty cool car. I want. But I'm just gonna drive with my parent or my mom's work, and just gonna have a good time, I guess. Look for a new book. I don't read that much, but it's good to read. Get your minds off things and stuff like that. Makes your imagination going. At least for me, it does. But yeah, it's really nice area that I live in. It's very rural to any cities because we don't have cities near us. So the closest city I have near me, and that's not even really a city, it's more like a big town with shopping centers and stuff. It's like, I don't know, 1 or 2 hours away. I can't remember. That's just the closest one to me. There's another one that's like 3 hours away from me, which I live in a small town, and my parents live in another small town next to my small town, but that one's like an hour away to where I used to live with my parents. But yeah, we just know a lot of small businesses here. Yeah, it's really nice up here if you figure out where I live. Probably you know where I live, but just there's a Jeep truck. They call them Jeep trucks. Looks like my parents, but they drive a Jeep Wrangler, I think. I can remember. I don't know much about cars. There's no what year they're made. And
like what year my car is made is 2016. That's about it. I know what name it is, like Subaru or whatever, and I know what type it is, like Porsche, or I don't even know how to word it right, so I'm probably offending all the car people out there. I'm sorry. I don't know much about cars. Just never got into cars or whatever. There's a lot of cars out for today. Usually there's not much. There's a lot of farmland around here. I don't know what book to get. I'm just trying to think of what book to get. Because I love World War II history and other stuff like that, so I don't know. I like to read World War II, so I like to get those books when I can. The reason why I don't have music on is because I'm talking to you guys and I don't even know what my phone will do if it recording and having music. I don't know. I don't know much about technology either. Just more of a dude that just likes to do what he likes to do, you know? Just always never give up on your dreams, you know? There's always a way that you can get into your hobbies, and like I want to do reenacting real bad for history, but right now I can't. One of these days I will join a group and hopefully do that. You might see me doing those vlogs or whatever. I don't even know. I'm getting close to my mom's library, so I'll record in the library, but it'll be really quiet. I thought you were turning into the field. Up here is a dump where we do like recycling and stuff like that, but there's a really old church up here too, like 1800s church. That's right there, but you can see it. I don't know if you will. It's up that hill. No, you won't see it. But it's a really cool old historic church. Like 1800s old. That's how old it is. My aunt and uncle, I think, got married there. I'm not 100% sure. But that's a jail. I thought we were turning into the right. See, I can't even drive. Like, think and drive. This is a jail right there. It's the only jail we have around. Here we go. I think she's at work today. Yeah, I see the Jeep. We're good. Vietnam. Something. That would be cool to go to. I don't even know what it is, but I'll ask my mom. That would be cool to go to, I guess. Well, we are here, and I will pick up the phone when I find something or do something there that I can record on. So. Yep, see ya. Okay, I'm in the library. I don't know if you can hear me. But they got some pretty cool books up here. They got like World War II and German books and stuff like that. Like, yeah, Hitler's Essays book. I think I already read
Napoleon III Reich. There's a lot of books here. Holy crap. Art history. There's like a bunch of historic books here. I'm looking for World War II or World War I. D-Day Girl. D-Day Girls. It's like the French Resistance or something. The spies who are the resistance sabotage the Nazis and help win World War II. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. There's Rommel. There's a life book about World War II. That's actually pretty cool. History's greatest conflict in pictures. That's actually really cool. I'll turn the camera. See it? Look at that. I don't know if you can see. That's cool. That's really cool. I'm gonna get this one. I'll get that one. Oh, look at the books too. Now they got some like, so you got clock repairs, antique Bowie knife, black powder, handbook, elementary gunsmith. I want to find a book on any World War II guns. Because that's really cool. Remington Arms, Pennsylvania clocks and watches. Oh, that's just so many clocks. Books. Some food books right here, like recipe books. There's some car books right here. What's back here? It's more like poetry stuff, American poetry, American fly fishing. It's cool. I haven't been here in a while, so I got some books on like famous people and stuff like that. That's where it was earlier. Oh, Johnny Cash book. Right there. These are more like presidents, famous people do. Eisenhower. I'll read that book. Oh, here's Agent Force 146. Has a swastika on it. A true story of a Nazi spy in America. Eric Gimpo. Never heard of him. Doesn't mean it's not true. I just never heard of him. Adolf Hitler. A bunch of Hitler books right here. No Nazi, obviously, but what is this book about? Unusually revealing the high detail marvelously absorbed. Oh, that's just a New York Times thing. Put this down real quick. These other books that I'm getting. Come on. God, that's cool. 1930 to 1945. I thought it started in 1939. Oh, there's a book on Jesus. Biography from a believer. That's cool. We'll get that one next time. I remember that's here. That one might be like Martin Luther King. Big book that says King on it. Yep, that's Martin Luther King right there. size of that book. Yeah. These are all the Amish kind of books we have. Love stories and stuff like that. Okay, that's cool. So kids' books back here. Yeah, I think that's all we have. I'll pick up the camera after I get back into the car. Alright, see ya. Guys, bye. I got a new book, so I got World War II Life. It just has a bunch of pictures and stuff like that, and a little bit of reading. But that's pretty cool, I thought. So, yeah. We're gonna drive home and actually. There we go. I should just go this way. But yeah, got some World War II history book. And I'm gonna actually look at that when I get home. There we go. Yeah, we're good. I'm actually gonna switch my hand because this is where my ashtray is. I'm tired though. Took some melatonin last night or whatever it's called, NyQuil or whatever. Get sleeping. It's raining, so that's great. I can stay home or stay inside, I guess. I knew it was going to rain today because when I was going to Mount Pisgah, I saw clouds up on the mountain. They look pretty mean to me. Got a little thunderstorm ice yesterday. Go home. My mom left with me because she had a dead disappointment. We are going to go home. So, yeah. I think I have an ear infection. Like, it's hurting. My ears hurt. What are you up my butt about, buddy? Oh, of course it says that. Is my car beeping at me again? I gotta fill my windshield washer fluid. Red Bull truck. I prefer Monsters anyway. Red Bulls aren't bad though. I don't like the chemical, or not chemical, but acid taste that they have in it.
gonna do on Easter Sunday and then go to church. Yeah, when I got out of the car, I forgot to press on record. So, well, I pressed stop on the recording, and then I accidentally pressed it again when I walked out of the car. So I just got a video of me walking to the library. That's a cop. Actually, I was going the speed limit. Going back to the station or the town closest to me. Well, not closest to me. This is like 10 miles away. 20 miles, I think, actually. Wait, Dadgy Copper. There's so many cars behind that truck. Holy. Holy crap. On the road again? Can't wait to get back on the road again. What's that Jeep I was talking about? That Jeep right there. I just keep glancing over the phone because I'm just making sure it's still recording. You never know. Sorry if it's wobbly or staticky or whatever, but it is what it is. Is that? That might be what I think it is. I really want to go to the antique store today, but I don't know what time it closes. Well, I do know what time it closes, I just don't know what time it is right now. That'd be cool to go to. Actually. Nah. I don't know how long this video is going to be, honestly. I really don't. On the road again. Can't wait to get back on the road again. I don't know why I'm singing that song. This little thing down on the floor, so if I don't finish that cigarette, then I can put it there and I can smoke it later. My ear is killing me. Holy crap. I really want Chinese food, that's what I want to get, but you know, no job, no money. Yeah. Oh, I'm so hired, it's just they're not scheduling me for ejecto squat, but turning into my house now. I'll just turn this way. Because I can. Yeah, they're right next to a tractor place. So never busy. Never noisy, at least. I didn't make it through that car. Just making sure. Okay, I am home. Oh, I forgot to. I don't know if this was in the way, but this is air freshener. But I'm gonna go inside and, I don't know, do something. Because I'm tired and don't want to fall asleep yet because that will ruin my bedtime. But, yeah. Oh, I'll see you guys later. Bye.